Well, it's a huge privilege to have the team of Kabil with us, Hrithik Roshan, Rakesh Roshan ji, Sanjay Gupta. I don't think he must have ever got such reviews for any of his movies, and Yami with us as well. So congratulations first of all. Rakesh, I must tell you, I don't know if you're aware of it, but the morning shows have been really good today as far as Kabil is concerned.
Really?
Are you aware of it?
I thought because I'm in a press meet since morning, so I've not got in touch with anybody up till now.
Right. So the morning shows, once you after this interview, once you find out, I think you'll be a happy man actually. Hrithik Roshan, I've always respected you. I've always told you off camera as well. But after this performance, it was totally. I was totally mind-boggled. There are so many things that we can talk about, but especially the body language, the way you just monitored and almost anything and everything. Rakesh just spoke about that he's having a triple role for you, but here you're playing almost 6-7 characters simultaneously. How do you just pull it off, man?
Wow,
I can talk a lot, but I have less time today. But I can talk a lot actually. In detail.
it all really comes from the script. It comes, you read something, it impacts you when you read a script. When it emotionally impacts you, it fills you up inside. And then that is what comes out. It's very simple.
Right.
So I would like to take this compliment and give it to Sanjay, to my dad, to Yami, the entire team, because without that, nothing works. The actors are, they really work in isolation.
Right.
So if you don't see the platform and the environment is not created around them, even a good performance can look stupid. It can break it. So it is very, very important for all those things to come together. I've been very fortunate, very blessed that I got such an incredible team to work with. That's, I think, I would just give it to them.
As I told about, many people may not have seen the movie, so we'll not say much about it. But as I'm saying, 6-7 characters, you get into the tonality, the way you talk, even your facial expressions become according to the character of that person actually, which I found it fascinating.
I know which part you're talking about, which we cannot expose.
We should not talk about it.
But yes, that probably has been the toughest act of mine in my life, because I have never practiced and rehearsed so much for anything. This was a very internal mental challenge that I took up when I realized on YouTube. I went and I searched for help, and I got to read about the dubbing artists and how they do what they do, and their premise is that if you can gain control over the muscles of your vocal cords, then you can actually duplicate anybody's voice. So that gave me the confidence, and I said that if this is the equation, then to I am going to try. Then to let's just give it my best, and because someone out there is saying that it's possible. If it is possible, I am going to try my level best.
Definitely.
And that's what I did. And so thank you so much for acknowledging and making me feel like my hard work was worth it.
One more thing, Faridun. I believe that there are some people who feel that he has not spoken those lines. Somebody else has spoken.
I know he has. I'm sure that there must be people who.
But I just want to make it clear to everybody, to the audience, and to some of the critics, that Hrithik has used his own voice.
Must have.
Yes.
Must have.
He practiced it. He changed it because he cancelled shootings for this, and I was wondering why is he cancelling.
Right.
And then I realized he was cancelling because he was playing with his vocal cords.
Right. Okay, Sanjay ji, first of all, have you ever got such sort of reviews for any of your movies?
No, I haven't. Obviously, I haven't. No, I haven't. But yeah, everybody's been very kind.
Right. And I think the beautiful part about this movie is people are talking about the entertainment quotient and a lot about box office as well. But you guys are doing an amazing thing for the blind people as well, that they're as Kabil as anyone can be in terms of the way they can feel it, and the way he just symbolizes everything in terms of the way he's just measuring the table that he's just laying his fingers on, everything. It's beautifully done. What do you have to say about this aspect, that it's an amazing thing for the blind people as well?
See, I'll tell you something. For me, filmmaking is like when you're shooting. It's like you're going for your exam every day, literally. So when we were in school, the better prepared we were, the better homework we did, the better we studied, and then exams are always easy. Otherwise, they're always tough. So over here also, likewise, it was on the sets. It was a cakewalk. but there was a lot of work that had gone into it behind. So even with these smaller details that you're talking about, there's a lot of homework which went into that. There's most of it all his doing, where all the nuances, the gestures, and all of that. So yeah, it's more behind the scenes than what is there.
Well, it's a very proud thing, to get an opportunity because through this film, if we are able to create that respect for the blind and the awareness for the blind, then that truly is a great award for all of us.
Definitely, and I think it's a very important thing that goes out of the movie, especially because it's a commercial entertainer as well.